Gang, what it do, man? Welcome into another episode here of the O'Neill's Way Kitchen. Tonight, we're actually just going to be prepping some chicken that we're actually going to be having orders for tomorrow. We're doing some teriyaki sweet chili wings with some like a whiskey barbecue wings too as well. It's about to go crazy, but tonight is just a prep, and then in the morning I'll probably cut back in, and then we won't make it happen. You dig what I'm saying? So make sure y'all stay tuned, and let's get into it. Okay, gang, so we got us about 2 pounds each, so about 15 in each bag, so about 30 wings. All right, so we're gonna break these down, and then after that we're gonna wash them with a little bit of cool water, a little bit of vinegar, and some lime water. All right, okay family, so breaking down chicken wings is honestly kind of easy, to be honest. You just got to look for the joint in between the drum and the wing here, or the flat. And it's very simple. As soon as you just cut right down that joint, it makes it real simple to cut it off. Just cut off that excess little joint right there. Same thing with the with your flap here. Just look for that joint, and it just makes it a little easier just to kind of cut it straight on off. All right, real simple, real smooth. All right, family, after you added in your water, your lemon juice, and your vinegar, you just want to give it just a good little massage here. All right, just so that way that it coats all of the chicken. Make sure that it cleans all the chicken. And you can kind of start to see some of that juice down there at the bottom that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? Want to make sure that we dump all that, all right? Okay guys, so we're just gonna go ahead and give them just a good little pat dry here. Okay family, so at this point we're just gonna go ahead and start separating the teriyaki, not the teriyaki, Jesus, the Thai sweet chili sauce wings, and we're gonna have the whiskey wings here on this side, okay? So we're just gonna go ahead and start separating the wings, make sure we get all the orders the correct way. Okay, again, we're gonna start by adding off a little bit of olive oil to each bowl here. Then we're just gonna come in with just a regular base of seasoning. This mix of branded pepper is, has everything that a base would have: salt, pepper, sugar, onion powder, garlic powder. Just something that'll actually just add just a little flavor to the base. Now for the whiskey barbecue flavor, we're actually going to add in this Big Bad BBQ Ale all-purpose rub, okay, by Spiceology. Now for the Thai sweet chili, we're going to add in just a little bit of this lime pepper seasoning by Badia. We're also going to add in just a little bit of the O'Neill's Way gourmet blends. And this is the white wine garlic and herb blend. Now that we have these both nice and seasoned, we're going to go ahead and give them a good mix, so that way that the seasonings can get really coated into the wings, okay? Okay family, there you have it. We went on ahead and seasoned up these wings. We have them separated. Again, you have your Thai sweet chili wings right here. And we have the whiskey barbecue wings right here. Okay, these marinades, we're gonna let these marinate overnight. All right, and I'm gonna see y'all in the morning.
Good morning, family. All right, look, man, it is now the next morning. We are about to get started frying up these wings. It's early. I'm tired, y'all, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So let's get back into this food, you dig? Okay, family, so we're gonna go ahead and start adding in our vegetable oil. We're gonna go ahead and naked fry these wings today. Naked fry basically means that we're not adding any breading. We're just gonna go ahead and just fry them straight the way that they are in the marinade. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start adding in our vegetable oil. We're gonna have 2 pots, of course, to separate the flavors. This one's gonna be the Thai chili, and this one over here is gonna be the whiskey barbecue flavor. And we are definitely gonna use this whole daggone thing of oil here. Okay, now we're just gonna crank on our heat here on both our eyes. And what we want to do is get our oil up to a temperature of 350 degrees. Okay, now this is when you can pull out your thermometer, stick it inside just so you can actually monitor it as it gets to that desired degree. Or you can just check it periodically with just a regular thermometer, just making sure that they all have the right temperature when you start dropping in your chicken. All right, so we'll be back when they're ready and we're gonna drop. Okay gang, so now our oil is at the right temperature. It's about 350 to 365. That's a good temp. We're gonna start adding in our chicken wings to each pot. Okay, now when you frying a good amount of chicken, like so say if you have, you're feeding a family, okay, it's best that you don't overcrowd the oil, so that way that each piece can have their shine. You dig what I'm saying? Each piece can kind of do what they need to do to get what they need to get. You feel what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? And also, we're going to be frying these up for about 12 to 15 minutes. You want an internal temperature of about 165. That's how you know that the wings are ready. Or another way to tell, if you don't have a thermometer, to let you know when the wings are done, they will actually start to float. They will legit start to float. Okay, and that's when you really know you can go ahead and start pulling them out. All right, family. So just a quick preview here. As you can see, they're already starting to float. We got about 3 minutes left here, but they're starting to get like that float effect that Jesus, I'm sorry. They're starting to get that float effect that I was telling you about to indicate that they're just about done. Okay. Same thing with this other one over here. These are already starting to float. They are just about ready to come on out. But if you want to just be safe, and if you do have a thermometer, you can go ahead and just test it. Make sure it's at 165, and you're good to go. All right, gang, let's go ahead and start pulling this first batch out. All right, family, so this is kind of like a little side quest. You feel what I'm saying? So, I wasn't going to throw away the tips, like the wing tips, after I cut them off, right? I'm an air fry 'em, and I'm eat 'em. So, side quest side quest mission is definitely in full effect right now. Y'all, we are looking at our side quest mission here, right? And they are looking delicious in there. You feel me? The wing tips. Okay, don't throw away your wing tips. If you throw away your wing tips, you're diabolical. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause goodness gracious, we on those. Gang, so the side quest, the mission. Wing tips, family. I want y'all to understand.
you gotta like you can't just throw these away. Like, what are we even discussing here? Like, look at it. Man, let's just get back into the actual wings. I'm sorry, but I had to, you know what I'm saying? I just had to. The side quest, I'm definitely about to be munching on these. If y'all hear me in the background munching as I'm explaining the other food too, this is y'all fault. Okay? Y'all wanted wings. No, actually, I'm sorry. Y'all didn't want wings. Forget it. It's my fault. I'm gonna eat them. Okay? Get off my back. Okay, family. So we finally gotten to the point where it's time to start adding in our sauce. So we're gonna add in the whiskey barbecue sauce first on the wings, kind of just giving them just a good little coat there. Followed by the sweet teriyaki. I'm sorry, not the sweet teriyaki, the sweet chili. Apologies, guys, I'm still kind of sleepy. All right. Now we just want to give each just a good little zhuzh here. A little spin in that sauce. Same with our sweet chili here. Sheesh. They're both looking really, really delicious. Of course, we got some other wings that we gotta go ahead and get together, but my God. My God. They're looking real delicious, gang. Okay, family, so it's time to start adding in the wings here to the plates. Kind of like to keep them in like a nice little pattern, you know. And right now I'm divvying out the sweet teriyaki. I keep calling it teriyaki, y'all. The sweet Thai chili. Man, I think I want some teriyaki. All right, gang. So of course, you know, another week of orders. It is wing week. This is a lot more than salad week. I'm just saying, a lot more than salad week. Come on, guys, let's get it together. But down here, we got a little whiskey barbecue on these three here on the end. A little ranch dressing, curly fries. You feel me? Up here, we got a little Thai sweet chili. Everybody like this Thai sweet chili, so we got about 4 of those. All right, we also got more orders coming in too as well as we speak. So man, hey, listen, make sure y'all tap in. It's looking real good, you feel me? And for my customers, I'm on the way. Well, gang, I appreciate y'all coming through, man. Checking out how we created this this whole orders and put everything together. It was a 2-day event, you feel what I'm saying? But it's time to go ahead and deliver, okay? So make sure y'all stay blessed, you know what I'm saying? Be easy, all right? And we'll catch you on the next one.